Hello everyone, this is Southern Hellenist. I am back with another video. So, the last video I did at night, I actually updated on that little idea I have, which I'm still doing. I'm going to go to Home Depot to get the posts that are going to go on either side. I have concluded that I am now totally obsessed over my hair. I've discovered that if I want to make this Greek temple big enough, I'm gonna have to get at least 6 of them, because I kind of want to be able to support. It's gonna be kind of like 2 on this side, 2 on this side, 2 in the middle, so the roof will stand supportive. So it's going to be it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be like, it won't look exactly like a Greek temple, but I'm not a I'm not an expert on architecture and building things, so I gotta go and do what I need to do. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple things which I want to talk about. So I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. I'm just probably going to title it More Ramblings from a Hellenic, or yeah, I'll probably just do that. So if you notice that I keep on massaging my wrist, it's because my wrist is, like, you see the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can feel the difference. Both my fingers are like stiff. If they feel stiff, they don't feel loose. Like, this feels loose. This does not. I'm having some medical issues. Most people know that I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Seriously, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm just having these issues with my fingers, my joints, my wrist. Good thing I found a clinic that will take my sorry butt. I did have an appointment, but I ended up not going because I hadn't been able to get my ID in time, and I wanted to actually have an actual plastic ID to give them, so that way there would be no chances that things would red flag. So I'm actually going to go back there next week and schedule the appointment and everything. So wish me luck on that. So I was looking through internet and everything. I don't really go on Southern Hellenic as much as I used to, because I do my comic book things, so I'm on that channel a little bit way too much. But anyways, so I noticed that there was someone, I cannot pronounce the YouTuber's name, that was talking about lore Olympus. And I go to a comic book shop every Wednesday or Thursday, depending, and I saw on their either it was like, you're facing the door, so it's like on the left, it's like over there. They had the Lore Olympus comics, and then of course they had them over there. I do not know what the big deal is. I have never read Lore Olympus at all. I have never read it. Seriously, I've never read it. Some people like it, a lot of people don't, and I understand why they do not like Lore Olympus. This is a reimagining of Greek mythology. I think with a modern twist, definitely a lot more modern than Rick Riordan did. Speaking of Riordan, his Disney Plus thing, I think, is coming out in 2024 or 2023, one of the two dates. Only reason I would think that would happen is if they were, if they wanted to get a couple of seasons done, so that audiences weren't waiting so long for the next installment. I don't know, but I guess they're just taking their time with it. But I'm going to watch it. I mean, it's probably pretty good. I don't know. But getting back to Lore Olympus. So, I really don't really understand why in the world whoever decided to do this series decided to do it. I guess they had some nihilistic urge to do this. I personally am never going to read it because I'm just really sick and tired of like Greek mythology being reimagined and all that stuff. But if you like it, you like it. But could anyone like fucking tell me like what is the thing? Like Persephone, I am going to probably rant about Persephone. Like, I am serious. Like, really? I don't understand why they had like Persephone like fall in love with Hades. Like, that just is not how it goes. But it's just. But speaking of comics, they have Greek mythology figures in it. I have a Comic Tom, this like mystery mail call, and every first of the month they always get their money, even though I don't have it. Weird. And so towards the end of the month, I always get comics, and one of the issues that I got was Lady Hell. Now, for people that do not know, I have no clue who Lady Hell is. I don't know. But, oh God, it is so horrible. So for someone who is, I'm sorry. I just can't complete a sentence. It is so bad. It's so bad. It just is. When you're a Hellenic polytheist, or you're just a polytheist, period, that view the gods as these beautiful creatures, the cringeness pops up every time they do a reimagining of anything. I don't care. I know that people made a huge fucking deal about like the gods eating human flesh, and I totally understand where you guys are. The Hindus definitely made a big old deal about it, which I totally understand. It was disgusting. No, I'm sorry, but the Greek gods, the Roman gods, the Egyptian gods, they do not eat human flesh. Just stop it. Just stop it, please. So I think I got my title for my video. So I got this comic book called Lady Hell. And I know I'm repeating myself. And I was flipping through it because I do comic book reviews, as most people know. I've got 7 subscribers. Woo, thank you guys. And I'm flipping through this, and Lady Hell goes to the underworld, the Greek underworld, and I'm thinking, oh, this is not going to turn out good. Because as much as I love independent people, people doing independent things and stuff like that, just please don't make every Hellenist within a 50-mile radius or 50 country or whatever cringe in just, oh my fucking God, really? So she goes down to the underworld, and the only thing they got right about it was shade. So they're like, and the entities that are down there in the underworld they look like fucking demons from like hell, and it's like, these are not part of the underworld. I mean, I don't know if the guy thought that Percy Jackson was 100% accurate in his depiction of the underworld, but I just feel like they watched a Percy Jackson movie and they used they used as inspiration for where Lady Hell goes. Persephone looks like she's wearing an outfit that you can see like her freaking tits, and Lady Hell's able to defeat Hades. I'm like, or I think that's Hades. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just read? Like, really? So, I mean, I'm just, oh my god. I mean, yes, Lord Olympus is cringeworthy in itself from the videos I've seen of it, but Lady Hell took cringeworthiness to a whole new level. And, I'm sorry, but it's a horrible, horrible thing. And the funny part was, the only thing I liked about it was Persephone sending Lady Hell to a place that she did not want to go to, which was fucking hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. If you guys ever got your hands on Lady Hell issue number 1, and you know what I'm talking about, you know where my cringeworthiness comes from. It's just so bad. It's so bad. And it depicts the gods, well, the ones that were in the comic, in not the way that they are depicted. I mean, way beyond what the Greeks would have ever depicted them as. But yeah, it's bad. it's a bad thing. But anyways, I'm just cringing. I do not have a comic book on me. I've got it in my box. I have 2 long boxes full of comic books, and she's currently located in box number 1, which she probably will move up to box number 2 as I buy more and more comics. But do I really want to buy another issue of Lady Hell? No. Actually, I didn't buy. I was given it to me as part of my subscription service. But am I interested in issue number 2? No. I do not want to see what other god, or, I'm sorry. When I saw what they did with the underworld and Lady Persephone and all that, I'm like, no way, fuck you. I am not reading issue number 2. Yeah. So I am going to end it here. If you guys have read Lord Olympus, tell me what was your personal opinion about it. Because I do comic book reviews and stuff. And I am really don't want to buy Lord Olympus. I probably will not buy Lord Olympus, but I just want to hear your own view on it. So I am going to see you guys around. Hope you guys have a great, great Friday. I currently do not have to work tonight. I am so happy. I gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah. So until next time, may the gods watch over you. Bye.